Wow, what a tough 11 days it's been. So just checking in YouTube. Yeah, my father unexpectedly died. Oh, it still upsets me now, sorry guys. The 9th of August, in Peter Pan's in Southend with the kids and some friends. And I just got the call. Yeah, what happened next, for those that are interested, if anyone else has experienced a loved one passing out in the community rather than dying in a home or in the hospital, what happens is they have to investigate as to the cause of death, which is it's horrible. You know, they tried to resuscitate Dad out on his bike. He'd fallen off, and yeah, we know now the actual, you know, the specific cause of death, but at the time, the police officers that arrived they have to take all his possessions, put them into a police station, lock them up, and until they pass on the death to the coroner. So the coroner then got in contact with us. And because it happened on a Saturday, no one works on Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday it hit their death. So by this point, you're already 3 days in of the shock of, you know, a loved one passing. You just don't know what to do, what to think, what to say. It's quite traumatic, really, but that's what happens. And they had to get transferred so they get the post-mortem done. And it came back. I got contacted by the coroner that it was death by natural cause, ischemic heart disease, so basically coronary heart disease. It's a silent killer. You know, you chip away at the damage to the heart and the surrounding arteries over many decades, many small bad decisions perhaps. And then one day, age 66, my dad, his time was up. It's been real tough. And I don't think it's going to get any easier. Yeah, I'm wearing my glasses because I've got, when I get stressed and when I don't sleep well, I get stars on my eyes. I imagine there's probably going to be a few tears today when we get Dad's stuff back. And yeah, I think I bypassed there. Like we did manage to see Dad after 3 days post. Nothing can prepare you to see a dead body, and especially, you know, a loved one. Thought I'd just share that. So let's get into the rest of the vlog. Now I've got that off my chest, and we can move forwards.
You ready?
You ready rolling? Still warming up. Big 16s.
Don't take the big
You can definitely lift more. What do you reckon, YouTube?
This one in life is I've lost a little bit of strength.
No? Right, coming in onto your rows.
Oh, rows, yeah.
The long segment.
Hang on a minute.
Well, you're moving my big 36 out of the way. Coming in.
We're runners now.
Okay gang, so we're going to do a little superset for the upper body. We've got our pressing off the chest, and we've got our pulling. We're going to superset these two so we get 2 movements in a short period of time. A bit more volume as well. And just to pre-warn you, I have no intention whatsoever in getting stronger. Now I'm only going to be lifting the 30s because I'm self-proclaimed a runner being now. One time I did, was it 70s jobs? 70 kilo dumbbell in each arm. Obviously I was quite a lot more heavier.
And you couldn't run.
But I couldn't run.
There you
so
go.
I'm going to lift the 30s You're gonna see me pause at the bottom, and we're just gonna lock in 8 reps, 6 to 8 reps, but no real.
Why are you doing this?
Just feels more over the years. You know, you learn how to lift the weights, and for me, I just had to get a little pause at the bottom. I limit the risk of injury. Still feel good. I get a good pump, and I feel my chest for a few days afterwards. And but if I want to get faster at running, I'm probably going to have to lose what little muscle I have got anyway.
Now for the rows. Oh, he's gone up to a 40. Look at that positioning. Many years of strength training.
Getting close because they've got no mics, have we?
Not yet.
Mics will be coming, but look, listen, there's one other point I want to make, guys, girls. 18 years I've been lifting weights. Now, I used to lift weights to get bigger, to get stronger, it's mainly for aesthetics, so the way I looked. Now, yeah, I suppose of course it matters, but it's not really the goal for me anymore. Just keep myself strong and reduce the risk of injury for my running, and just for life, to be strong. I need to pick the kids up, to run around with them. The most important thing that I want to say is that the basic movements, they work. So we're pressing, chest press, I've done it for 18 years. We're doing rowing, I've always done that row movement, and ultimately that's what's key. So stop trying to find new movements to shock a muscle or whatever terminology you would use. The basics work, all right?
What we're doing now is upright rows. Ray's taking the mick out of me and my little weights.
That is not bad for a runner, is it?
It's not bad. Not bad. Right, come on. Let's get some upright rows done. So we're doing upright rows, push-ups for the upper body strength.
Pushing and pulling, yeah?
Pushing and pulling, and then adding a bit of a bit of side planking core. We did do an hour steady run prior to this, so we've done an hour steady, 12k into upper body push and pull strength. Do you think you can go a bit heavier than that? I reckon you're just doing facial expressions. Okay, so what do we have here?
This is the contract for the gym sale. So I'm gonna hand it in, and that'll be the end of that.
And what else have you done today?
Sold my car. I forgot to get that footage for you. It was time to say goodbye to the smart car. I just didn't need it. We're a 1-car family now. But you know, the weirdest thing was you have to get we've done all the sign writing, didn't we? So you had to I had to use a hairdryer with an extension lead, burn your fingers, imagine having to do that every day. But I burnt my fingers, but I got it off, and
With my hairdryer.
yeah, hairdryer could be a little bit dirty now. But yeah, we did that and then got rid of the car, so
Yeah, now this is it.
So I'm going to hand this in, and then we should just about be there. It just needs a signature from the buyer, and then an agreed exchange and completion date.
Our kids.
Featuring the kids snoring.
Snoring in the background.
Look at me.
It's a bit gloomy outside, isn't it?
It is, but it is track session time.
Track day, yep. We've got no children in the car. They stayed at my mum and dad's last night, so they're having a little sleepover. Quickly to Body by JR HQ and get a skip ready, because we are about to exchange. So we've got to get rid of all the odds and sods in the cupboard, the cleaning cupboard, etc. Then we're going to head to the track. We got some speed work this morning, which we're looking forward to. Headphones in, chasing. Well, I'm going to be chasing you.
No, you'll probably lap me because on your 1k efforts, I might be running 800 metre slow.
Oh, thanks. It was very quick getting ready this morning, wasn't it?
It was. Normally I'd get them ready, put their shoes on, chuck them in the car, just so they're not running around, messing up, playing with their toys by the front door, because then you end up coming down the stairs, treading on the toys. So I put them in, but then of course they both need a wee. I have to get back out of the car. Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you something that I feel like I've accomplished in my 30s? My eyelashes, you can't really see them. I always like joke that I'm a bit like, oh. You can't really see them where I've got basically like blonde ginger eyelashes. And it was literally like a fear of mine to leave the house without mascara on.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but the last couple of months, obviously I'm getting sweaty and my mascara runs, and then I go and get in the shower or get in the sauna, and then it just gets everywhere. And I've just thought to myself, what's the point in me wearing mascara when I'm training? So I know you can get waterproof mascara, but I feel like I've overcome.
Can't you get that procedure done where your eyelashes...
Procedure?
What's it called?
An eyelash tin?
No, like when they're... What's it called?
Like false lashes?
No, not false, but they're... Isn't there cosmetic surgery you can get?
What, for eyelashes?
Yeah.
No. No, but I feel like I've accomplished just not caring. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
So, with age.
With age.
Wisdom. Well, you don't want to.
So, I mean, I look very tired.
Well, you don't want to look nice to me anymore.
I'm training. I'm in serious mode. And then once after I get showered, I'll put mascara on, and then I'll be transformed.
Yeah.
So we're heading into HQ, which I haven't actually been here since the 31st of July. Ray's cleared it out. I haven't seen what you've done. What you've done to our baby.
I'm clean as usual.
Oh my gosh.
It's quite a bit for us to go through still, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a lot of it's just going to go straight and skip. I'll keep these because...
because you're a handyman.
Good with me tools.
Oh. Oh my gosh. This has just literally given me flashback to when we bought the building. Obviously it didn't look like this either, but... Isn't it weird?
It's very weird.
This is very weird. This is very weird. This is very weird. This is how we started. Well, actually, we started before this, but yeah. It's weird because we feel like we're end of an era and we're happy, but it's also very sad because this is our gym. It's not a gym anymore. It's closed, which was our choice to close it, but still. Oh my gosh. Oh, Romeo done. Oh. I would have showed you me actually running, but I can't actually film running my fast pace. But I'll show you Ray though, he's got a couple more reps. Oh my gosh. So here Ray comes. My heart rate's come down now, which is good recovery, Jude, good recovery. Ray is on his, I can't remember how many reps he said. I think he said 8, so he's got 2 more. So this must be number 7 of 8. He's got to do 800 meters in around 2 minutes, 45 seconds. And then he's got 800 meter recovery around the same sort of time. Basically, his rest period is the same time as his running period, but obviously his rest period is a lot slower, I think. Yeah, and I just did 6 1Ks with 90 seconds recovery in between, static. All sub 4s was my goal, and that's what I got. I got 341, 344, 340, 347, 342, and then my last one was 352. I'm not gonna lie, reps 5 and 6 really tested me. I was like, wow. The first 2, I was like, this is fine, this is cool. Surprising myself. Number 3 hit me a little bit and I was like, geez, I've got 3 more. But yeah, the last 2. The last one was, I had to keep looking at my arm. I had to keep looking at my arm to remind myself to not stop. So yeah, pleased with that one though. Here he comes. Come on. Go, go, go. Looking strong. Done. You are literally like tripping.
800 metres, and I've done them all at 320 pace.
Well done.
320 to 323, and then I did 2 minutes 45, like jog it out, recovery. So that was 10.2k.
Well done. Oh, so it wasn't 800 metre recovery, it was 2 minutes 45 recovery.
Yeah.
I get it. Right. Well done. Crushed it. Pleased with that session?
Yeah, times 8. Big chunk of volume, and legs are feeling it. But do you know what? Could have done a couple more reps. So
Really?
feel good.
Wow, well done you.
Got some good sleep last night, didn't we?
We did. Woo. Ignore all the dirt underneath it, but when we first
Kept it nice and clean.
kept it very clean, but when we first opened this gym, we wanted little slogans to remind us. I remember painting it every single square. I did a lot over here when I was pregnant. I remember being up here, and a lot of this side. But that was the changing room, so ignore that line because it was originally that colour.
That was me trying to attempt to get a colour match.
Yeah, with your colour blindness.
Yeah. Don't send the guy that's colourblind to try and get a colour match.
Yeah, and this is it. Wow.
It's all empty.
Look. Made an effort, got mascara on now. We...
So I viewed the building on the 31st of January 2019.
Yeah, you did. Then we went
Viewed
to...
it on my own. I come
Yeah.
in, it was full of fireplaces. There was a big construction there. There was a hole in the roof, and I can remember sending it to my parents, and they were like, "Yeah, dream on." I was like, "No, I need to do this. Me and Jude are gonna set this up, and we're gonna do it." And they were like, "Please don't." And I was like, "Just trust me, we can make it work."
And then we went to Spain in March, didn't we, to go and see your mum and dad?
It had fallen through, hadn't it? Someone else had beat us to...
Someone had beaten us, and I was wearing a Fitbit at the time, and it come up saying DA, and I thought it was my dad calling me, but the agent was called David. And I was like, who's that? Thinking it was my dad. Answered the phone.
Right, take the phone.
Yeah, and he was like, it's fallen through. What do you want to offer? I went, just offer another 5. And he was like, £5,000, where is that coming from? I was like, just do it.
You just spent $5,000 in the space of 10 seconds. But anyway, the call went a little bit like this. It's yours if you can provide proof of deposit and pay for evaluation to be done like now. And what did we do? I called Holmes Pearman, I think it was, in Romford, and I said, "Can you do evaluation ASAP?" And they said, "Yeah, we can do it tomorrow." I said, "Right, how much is it going to cost?" They were like, £1,000. I was like, "Lovely jubbly." So I was in Spain, going along the motorway, and I paid for the valuation. They got it done the next day, and then the agent, David, called me back the next day, and he said, "The valuation's been done, it's all locked in. Basically, it's yours, engage with the solicitors now.
Yeah.
And by the way, no one's ever arranged a valuation that fast. You're going to be a great person to work alongside." But in hindsight now, we were just so young and ambitious. I was just like, yeah, let's go.
And then our first baby, before we had a miscarriage, was due on the 24th of May, 2019. And we went for a walk in Billericay, didn't we? And we went for breakfast. We had eggs on toast, and we got a phone call. It was the 24th of May. So it was having a little bit of a, what do you call it?
Well, we got
a reflection day. And we had a call, didn't we? And it said, "You've got the keys," and it was on that exact day. And then, yeah, we we turned the gym around in 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, was it?
Well, we opened on the
6th of July.
6th of July.
So I think that was 6 weeks. We turned this whole building from a warehouse into a gym, and we opened the 6th of July, and we done boot camps all day for free.
And I can remember, whether you want to know this or not, I can remember when we opened on the 6th of July, we had like zero money. Like by the time the 1st of August come around, so the remainder of July, we literally didn't have enough money to pay, because we obviously bought this property and we had to secure the lending against our own home, which is...
And you was like, how are we going to pay for the mortgage?
So I was like, hold on a sec, we've got a mortgage on a commercial property, we've got a mortgage on our house.
And I was 6 months pregnant.
Jordan was 6 months pregnant, and we've got zero money. And you just, when you've got that much at stake, when you've got that much skin in the game, I think that you have no other option but to succeed.
But we've modified, adapted 6 years, and this is where we are. And this morning I walked in this gym feeling quite sad, but I actually just feel really, really proud, really proud. And
not many people can walk away from having a gym and walk away with their heads held high and say, look, we did it, we succeeded, but it no longer was conducive with the lifestyle that we wanted to lead. So,
no, I feel very proud of us. Well done.
Well done.
Thank you so much to everyone that supported us on the journey. Hello, happy Wednesday. Hope you're all good in the hood. Today is a bit of a strange emotional day. Ray's not having the best day, bless him. His dad finally had a post-mortem, so it's been confirmed, which is good news that it's finally been done, because it's been like 10 days since he sadly passed away. So it's been a very horrible waiting game, because we haven't been able to book a funeral date yet. So that's one step closer to being able to do it. But he's just juggling so many emotions, bless him. This morning I went for a steady run. He went out for a walk, took the kids out, kept them busy, wear them out for a little bit. And then just been doing some like life admin. He's currently taken Jude to his swimming lesson, and I am cooking the dinner tonight. We've got baked potatoes that I've taken all the skin off and cut into wedges, and then we're going to have that with beef mince and baked broccoli. And the kids are just typical like chicken dippers or turkey dinosaurs with rice. So I am not normally the chef of the household, but I've taken that role on, and I'm quite pleased with my little skills. They don't go too far yet, but we've mastered a stir fry, baked potatoes and wedges. So and it's very tasty. Now that is absolutely banging. So good. Bon appetit, kids.
Fitness influencers and influencers in general start.
Bye, I don't want to live in the gym ever.
Say bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim. I don't want to go to the gym anymore. I don't want to work.
Bonjour. It's Sunday, and I'm pretty sure that we started this video last Sunday. It's been a week where...
Is this a final clip on this week's
I think so, if you can actually hear us. But the last few clips that you've seen, me and Ray did our long run. You did 30k in an insane just over 2 hours. What was it, like 2 hours and 3 or 6 minutes? Which is incredible.
It wasn't, the goal wasn't to send it, you know, there was a program.
So you're saying that you could send it harder?
Yeah.
I had a 28k run. Yes.
How Uncle Paul did in back.
Uncle Paul got in the boot, didn't he? I had a 28k run, so that was our long runs this week, because we are in training for the Palmer Marathon in October. Gym, no more gym. We exchanged. You are okay. Why are you saying about a banana? Right, shh. Who can be quietest the longest?
Whoever's the quietest, longest, can get £5.
Oh, you lost Jude.
Jude lost.
So we've exchanged on the gym. You saw it clear. We did our long runs and we are en route to run again. We've got a steady 50 minutes today and we are going to be doing some lower body strength. So that will finalise this week's workout. Ray, are you awake? That will finalise this week's video. We also yesterday had, on a personal note, oh my god, this video is just so not good.
Everyone's checked out by now.
Yeah.
No, lots of arrangements for funeral. We met with the celebrant yesterday, lovely couple, and went through the ceremony, how it's going to roll, the songs, the speakers. Yeah, I'm going to have to say a few words, but the good news is we can cut it nice and short because we need a 45-minute service. So
no rambling.
we'll talk about that for 3 minutes. I think that's my quota.
So yeah, on the personal note, we've made progress with your dad's funeral.
Yeah, death certificate appointment on Tuesday, and funeral directors. If anyone can hear us, funeral directors on Wednesday. So we've got lots of things to sort, but we are ticking them off. We're being proactive every day. So we make a list and we just tick it off. And yeah, that's basically life right now.
Yep, so we will see you running on the road for 50 minutes and in the gym. And you're going kids club. Woohoo! Kids club, kids. This is Ray's steady pace run. Ray, my watch currently says a 4:20, 4:40, 4:45. Made my GPS is out of whack. But still, I mean, I'll take that heart rate at 141. Is this nice and chilled for you?
135 heart rate. How many are you doing?
6 up, 6 down.
As a 14s.
Are you alright going for 6 reps?
5.
5? I think that was 6. 1. Yeah. 2. 3. 4. You might as well do 2 more now. So you don't get odd legs. Are you leaving it at 5? I think you did 6. I'll have to rewind that.
Okay, so because we're runners now, don't go to failure in my sets. Not like the old bodybuilding Ray. So we leave a little bit in a tank, be smart. Got big training sessions to come up this week, so.
And a shave. You'll go faster if you
No,
shave
the
this
kids
off.
like it when I put them to bed. They say, can you do itchy on my chin? So I rub my beard on their chin.